Hey everybody, thank you for joining me here today. I'm trying things from a little different angle to see if we can get some things working a little better and where the sound and everything and the picture is actually better for you. So thanks to those who have been putting comments in the comment section and keep it up, help me to see what's going on so that I can do a better job for you. But I thought we'd take a minute and try something that I haven't prepared in quite a while. Um, and maybe it's new for you. Maybe it's something that you're used to preparing. Tofu. And I know people think, tofu, what is it? Well, it's a product made of soy. Um, so I'm going to do some barbecue tofu with a little bit of white rice. And I'm going to add in some broccoli just for some added flavor. So that's kind of the meal plan for today. So to get started off, I'm just using a regular frying pan this time. You know, sometimes I use the wok. Today I'm just using this frying pan. So hopefully um, this works for y'all. And you have options to use whatever you have in your own home to make it most comfortable for you when you're preparing your food. Put a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. I know some people like to use other types of oil, but I prefer the olive oil for this kind of situation. Turning it down to medium low because the stainless steel pans actually heat up really quickly and evenly. And so we don't want a big mess, so we turn it down low. I'm going to open my package of the tofu here. Take a little bit different. Pouring off my juice first. And I take out the entire piece of tofu and I'll just slice it in half now. Because I'm not going to need all the rest of that. So while that is heating up, that oil is heating up to the side, I use this knife. I can slice it this way, flip it to the side, slice it this way, and it easily slices through. Very easily slices. And this is really just like a cheese knife that you would use to slice and poke and pick up your cheese. But that's how light and easy it is to work with tofu. It slices through really easy. And this is firm tofu. You can get it in a soft or medium or firm texture. I like to work with the firm because I like the consistency and how it is for me when I'm eating it. And already that oil is hot. You can tell it's hot because of the wrinkle in the oil and it has a little bit of steam coming up. And I'm going to add some seasonings to it because I like to add extra flavor. The tofu really kind of takes on the flavor of the things that you put with it. So first I'll add a little garlic powder, just a light sprinkle of it. And then I have my little the special seasoning, what I call my spicy blend with the um, pimento leaf and the cayenne peppers, celery seed, and it also has some parsley and curry powder all ground together in there. And I do a light sprinkle of that over top. I don't do too much because I don't want it to be overwhelming because it may not sound like something that would be overwhelming. Actually, the curry, the the pimento leaf can actually make things taste a little bit spicy when it's hot. It's sweet when it's not hot, but then it's spicy when it is hot. So it's kind of a tricky spice to work with. And for fun, I think I'm going to add a little bit of uh, grated uh, kale and collard greens that I had dried and ground up into a nice little powder. And I'm going to add a splash of soy sauce. Still letting it cook on a very low temperature. Especially with stainless steel, if you're using stainless steel, because it heats evenly and cooks so quickly, um, you don't want to burn your food or set off any smoke alarms in your home. Now, you're able to see everything that's being prepared a little bit easier here. And honestly, some people eat soy raw, like in salads or whatever, but I prefer to cook mine. And I'm going to add a little bit of the broccoli in there. That's about half a cup of broccoli. All those fun little white cups that I keep in the freezer with vegetables that are separated. It's an easy way to be able to add it to the meal. And no, I don't just take it straight out of the freezer and toss it in. I take it out of the freezer, put it in the refrigerator for a little bit, and then take the top, loosen the top on the container, stick it in the microwave, thaw it for 1 minute. That's it. Because I don't want it to become overcooked. I just want everything to blend and have the right flavor. I think I'm going to have to add a teeny bit of water because it's looking a little bit dry. So I just add a splash of water. I don't want it to be overwhelmed with water, but I knew I would need to add some water because I'm going to be adding a little bit of this white rice. You can add and season to taste to your own particular liking, but I'm just doing a fourth a cup of white rice. And of course, the white rice was also one of those nice little freezer packs that I had the date and the description of the item on it, even though I can see through the lid. I just like to do that so I know what I'm working with and how long to expect it to last. Pretty good, really. It's just a little teeny bit. Pretty good. Pretty good. But personally, I would like to add a dash of barbecue sauce because I had a taste for that today. I had about 2 tablespoons worth. It might be three, honestly. A couple of squirts of barbecue sauce. Just because I wanted that added flavor added in there today. And I can turn up the heat just a teeny bit. Try a little bit of this. It's tofu stir fried with the rice, the broccoli, and my greens and other veggies that I had turned into powder and made them seasonings. So that way it keeps me from having to add salt to everything. Sounds a little wacky, but this actually tastes really good. Actually tastes really good. Hmm. It's different. It's healthy. It has that nice little zing. Quick, easy, and delicious. And you don't have to use barbecue sauce. I was just in the mood for the barbecue sauce, honestly. And it just works. It really works for me with this. So, add a little bit of smoked barbecue sauce. I got my rice. I got my veggies. Got my protein because the soy tofu, that is protein. And that really didn't take very long. Well, I don't know what you're having for dinner tonight, but I think this one is a winner for me. So I hope that you may take the time and try it out for yourself. You never know. Try something different. You might really enjoy it. Talk to you again soon.